Hey guys, how you doing? Shane Worthy here from Athletic Street PT. I'm just sipping on some raspberry lemonade. I know it's been a little while since I've been live on Facebook, so I thought I'd jump on today and do a little bit of a chat. We got 21 days until Christmas, guys, so all of you people out there that celebrate Christmas, 21 days. It's not a lot of time. Stacy, how you doing? Welcome. So yeah, just chilling today, having some some raspberry lemonade. And I thought, you know what? I haven't done a live it's been too long. So I needed to come on and have a bit of a chat today about what is going on, what is happening this month, and some strategies that you guys can use so that you don't undo all of the hard work that you've done over the past 11 months. So, I know that this is a great time of year to get together with family. You're spending more time shopping, which could be a little bit stressful for some people. You maybe don't have the time to prepare healthy meals or get to the gym. But essentially, you got to think of it this way. To some extent, you've been working super, super hard this year to get healthy, to stay fit. Stacy Roth, reboot time. Yeah, reboot. It's good. You're working hard all year to get to that point where things are really, really working well, and then things get in the way. Like you start to get stressed with all the stuff that you got to do for Christmas, and you start to get stressed with the holiday season, and kids are suddenly on school break, and you don't have the time that you used to have. And so there's a few strategies that you can utilize to kind of ensure that you're going to continue to see the success that you've built, and to take that into the new year. Because what tends to happen is we get to this point in Christmas where we start to eat foods that aren't great for us, because we're stressed out. We don't necessarily plan our meals. We don't get to the gym. And essentially all of that work goes away, and then we get past Christmas where we've just stuffed our faces and we're like, oh my god, I feel terrible, I'm lethargic, I don't have any energy, where did I go, basically. And it's like, okay, well, I got to start over. And that's where the New Year's resolutions come from. So everybody restarts in January, right? But there's a way that you can approach this so that it doesn't happen, so that you don't get to that point where you can't keep moving forward, right? So what are the three strategies that I suggest that I use with all of my clients? And one of them, the main one, kind of stems from the tenets that I think are most important. So you've got a few things that are going to be super important here. Number one, you got to make sure that you are continuing with your fitness. If you pull it back a little bit, pull back on the intensity, pull back on the frequency, that's fine, but don't stop it completely. Because it's very important to make sure that you continue to work and continue to go on that process, right? Number two, you gotta continue to eat well, right? You don't have to restrict yourself. Like, still enjoy Christmas time, still enjoy all of the yummy, amazing stuff that comes out at this time of year, but don't overdo it to the point that you can't come back from it. So continue to still eat well, but allow yourself every now and then to enjoy the festive season. Number three, if you guys have been going on a bit of a personal development journey this year, it's important to continue that process. So if you've been reading a lot of books, if you've been listening to podcasts, continue that process, because what's going to happen is you're going to start interacting a lot more with family at this time of year. Maybe some stress will come out from that, but you're also going to have the ability to impact and help those people that you care about the most. So it's really, really an amazing time of year, because everything that you've learned and grown through over the past year, especially if you've improved your fitness, you've improved your nutrition, and you've started to improve your mindset through personal development, is that you can take that and you can support the people that you love the most, that are so important to you, your family. And that's kind of why I always say to give the gift of fitness at this time of year, give the gift of health, because there are going to be those people in your life that maybe aren't on the same path as you, but need some extra help, need some extra guidance, need some extra support, right? And so you have this opportunity now, as someone who's been successful in their personal development and their health development and their nutrition development over the past year, to provide that to someone that you love and that you care about, right? And so here's what you can do. You can actually give that gift that you've given yourself and pass that on to other people, right? You can tell them about the books you've been reading. You can show them the journey you've been on, and you can guide them by giving that to other people and supporting them and giving back to the people that love you. Like how amazing is that? Like if you weren't to give any other gifts this year, nothing material, but to actually help someone to start on that process of self development and changing their lives from a health perspective, from a mental development perspective, from just an overall spiritual holistic place. What an amazing gift to give to people, right? So I've got a few things that are coming up. I'm actually going to be selling some gift vouchers this year to allow those that I know that have worked with me that have really enjoyed the process to be able to give that gift of Christmas to the people that they love. If you guys are interested in that, definitely reach out to me, because I'd love to have a chat with anyone who is interested in giving the gift of fitness this year. A couple other things. I'm going to be starting in a Good Life gym again next week. So I haven't been in a commercial gym since July. I've been doing my own thing a little bit, but I thought, you know what, it's time to go back. It's time to start to help as many people as possible, as much as I can going into 2020. So going back into a gym. Anyone who's local in Brisbane, definitely come and check it out. Reach out to me. I'll get you a couple free sessions. We can get going with that. But essentially, you know, I really want to support as many people as possible going into 2020. And anyone out there who's watching this right now who's thinking, you know what, I really need to take on a new challenge. I really need to improve my mindset. I really need to improve my fitness. I really need to improve my nutrition, but I just don't know where to start. I'm here to help, guys. Even if it's online, if it's face-to-face, if it's through any of the programs that I offer, I'm definitely here to help. And I think, you know, here's a little extra gift for you guys. 5 things that you can do to extra make sure that 2020 is going to be awesome. Number 1, figure out your fitness. Number 2, eat healthy. And by eating healthy, I don't mean get rid of everything that you enjoy. Don't do a restrictive thing. Just find a way to improve the nutrients, improve the process that you have around food. Number 3, drink more water. You know, we don't drink enough water as humans. Most people don't anyway. So drink more water, stay hydrated. Number 4, read a book this year, guys. If you haven't read a book in the past year, you need to pick up a book. And it's super simple. Read 5 to 10 pages a day. You'll read a book by the end of the year. I guarantee it. And the last one, start tracking your progress. If you haven't tracked your progress this year, how do you know if you've improved, right? How do you know if you've gone from where you were last January to the amazing person that you are this December? And if you haven't started tracking it, start tracking it now so that by this time next year, you know how amazing you are. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off. It's been fun to come back online. I'm going to start doing these every day. I hope you have an awesome day, guys, and reach out to me if you're interested in giving the gift of fitness this year, or if you're looking to get started on your own fitness journey. I am here to help you. Have an awesome day, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.